Do I look hot, alarmed, confused? It's late and I just got out of the shower. Hi, I'm George Alexander. Hey guys, George Alexander here, and today we are back with another House of the Dragon reaction. Last episode was very good. We're getting the building blocks. I cannot say any more about this. I just want to get into it because this episode we're about to get those dragon seeds. So without further ado, let's get into it. But before we do, if you'd like to see even more content, I'm currently watching Buffy and soon to be Angel. If you would like to see those, you can get early access to the reactions by my Patreon, patreon.com/GeorgeAlexander. Early access and full unedited reactions where we're currently 6 weeks ahead of what's out on YouTube. So if you're interested, go and check it out. But if not, just give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. And without further ado, it's late, so let's go. And it's all the way up, bitches. It is all the way up, bitches. Lannisters. Oh, I haven't seen you lot in a while. Well, I mean, we've seen your main dudes, but...
Bring 1,000 knights of my own, and 7 times as many archers and men-at-arms. By the time we are...
The lion.
He dares to summon me.
He's such a bloody, like, Disney villain, isn't he? I love it.
We will make an alliance with the Triarchy. I've had enough of this cursed blockade.
Interesting. This happens earlier in the book.
An offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen.
Out of the...
See, bloody Tywin would have married her off.
The longer we wait, the more chance he will prevail. Lannister will march from the west. Take what strength we have and force Daemon and his Riverlords to fight on 2 fronts.
His Grace speaks wisely.
We would do better to await the High Tower host and set out in good time.
There is no time.
And you yourself?
I will fly out to meet you when the time is ripe.
Bitch. Oh, I can't wait.
Aemond, boldness is one thing, but overconfidence...
Remind me of your place on the small council.
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life, and I have been a counsellor to Aegon.
Capably so.
You have the impetuousness of youth.
The way they look about the same age, anyway.
You of your seat, such as it was.
Have the indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently been avenged?
Never. Well. Aww. Good old callers. The way though, like, can I be honest, like brutally honest, the way that people are like, oh, the way that there's so much more to come with the story. Like, we're not, like, I feel like we're not even halfway through the shit that goes down. It's just so exciting to me.
I must now proceed as if I stand alone. And I see now that to do that, I need more dragon riders. You are of noble birth, and I had always heard, as you know, that the Darklings and the Targaryens had some common blood.
I must protest, Your Grace. The risk.
Yeah, as dragons could burn.
Your Grace,
they choose
me beyond what I deserve.
Well, let's work out. Let's go and see if it actually happens first, babe. Because
to claim a dragon, you must also be prepared to die.
I well understand the risk.
But I suppose his family are all dead, aren't they, as well? So meanwhile, Daemon's having more dreams and getting crazier and crazier. Don't. Is that Paddy?
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
You can't possibly still...
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Paddy!
You should have been at my side.
Yeah, for a day. God, that takes us back.
But instead, you chose to celebrate your own rise.
The fact he never won an Emmy or anything is fucking disgusting.
You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once.
Oh, I just realised it's the same scene played over again.
Open the door!
What are you playing at, old man?
I do wonder, Your Grace, if you're getting enough sleep.
No, girl, you're still a bit crazy with the ghosts of Harrenhal, that's all, and Alice Rivers ain't helping.
You are an agent of the High Tower rabble. Or are you still in league with your club-footed nephew, or is it Rhaenyra herself?
Oh, he's so good.
Whatever your game is strong, I assure you, your king is on his guard. Yes. No,
I'd be like, we need to get him the fuck out of here.
someone poisoned me. Food, the wine. Or else it's his swamp air or...
The ghost of Harren the Black moaning his curses from Kingspire Tower?
Drivel! All of it! The ghost, the curses!
She looks so cool.
Yes, it is your way, is it not? When something does not please you, you run. Dragonstone, Stepstones, Pentos, Harrenhal.
I wake and I do not know where I've been.
Yeah.
You're not the player, but a piece on the board.
The board Game of Thrones.
That's perhaps why your brother gave the crown to her. Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Yeah.
Viserys never wanted it himself, if you recall.
Rhaenys should have been it. None of this would have happened if Rhaenys had been queen.
I need help, Alice.
Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
You're welcome. An old Valarian song. Valarian. Hey, baby. Oh, I can hear that theme.
See smoke? Do hear that?
Yeah. The tension. Poor Sea Smoke, he just misses his master.
I've done it.
You haven't, babe. Bye. Sea Smoke's waiting for someone else, sorry. Speaking of somebody else.
I was younger than you when I took my first command.
Is this an order or a request?
I will expect you to report for your duties on the morrow.
As my lordship commands.
Awkward. Adam's like, I'm not getting involved. So I didn't realise that young girl is, I believe that's the young girl, is the one who got preggers with Aegon in the first series.
King Viserys loved his feasts and his wine, but never while our small folk went without.
Aye. But he's gone now. And his rightful heir denied her seat.
She wouldn't have let you go hungry.
Not as sensational. His numbers were few, but we may yet retake.
Ooh.
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
Damn. Good on you.
The usurpers have abandoned them. They are hungry, and they need someone to blame.
Mm-hmm.
Will it be enough?
We have laid the kindling only. Tonight we will light it. He cannot destroy his own city.
Neither can they overthrow him.
Do you know, it's funny, destroying your own city, because another Targaryen ended up doing that.
There ain't nothing left.
I've been waiting all day.
Meanwhile, they're eating good.
It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand. Sir Kristen, of course, served your brother, but you need one who may advance your cause.
Do you take me for a fool? I'll make it your responsibility.
My prince, it is an honor I'd never considered for
Well,
myself.
not to serve as hand.
No, to find.
Send word to Otto Hightower. My grandsire may be overcautious, but his devotion to his family has never been in doubt.
Let me tell you, babe. Aemond ain't the one, hun, that you can manipulate.
I am happy to report that His Grace the King has regained consciousness this morning. He is stronger than I thought.
Because he doesn't want Aemond on that bloody throne, that's why. And he
Not happy news.
will do anything now to get him better. Because he knows he can't control him.
What do you remember?
Well, he's clutching at his bloody bed, so I think he remembers. But yeah, he's going to say nothing. Otherwise, you're going to bloody kill him. And I'll continue to remember nothing until I'm back to full health, in which case I will then have you killed. That would be my plan.
But it...
Who could that be? Oh, look at the baba.
You misled me, my lady. There is a large dragon in the Vale.
Rumour of it began shortly after the war, ranging more broadly for food, but alas wild.
Alas.
Yes.
Lord Corlys has chosen to raise you up, to serve alongside him, and yet you still continue.
Taking his white hair out, that's so cool.
While me, he ignores.
Stop wasting your life waiting for something that'll never come.
In the words of Justin Bieber, never say never.
We need Daemon and his dragon.
You can't be free for even 1 hour of the constant refrain of Daemon, Daemon, Daemon.
Your Grace.
A letter from
The Lady
Daemon.
Massaria.
Our gift is sent.
What gift?
These two are gonna fuck at some point because there's chemistry and the tension between them. Let me tell you, I know obviously Rhaenyra is involved in it, but Massaria is so good. God, I'm gonna cry. It's just like, oh, so good.
I have sent ravens again to Highgarden and to Old Town, and now to all the great houses in the Reach. There has been no word from Sir Otto.
I really like this actor as well, by the way, like you didn't, but I really like this actor. I think he's really cool.
I'm sorry.
Poor Alison, eh? She's in a bit of a pickle.
My son Daron. What's he like?
As adept with his lute as he is with his sword. And a feature in the fancies of many a young lady, I'll wager. He's kind.
That's what she wants to hear. She's like, thank God. Yeah.
Kindness is a quality I found lacking in his brothers. Was it the court? Was it their mother?
A bit of both.
Your best.
She's not sure she did.
Where'd you get that food? Rhaenyra's ships. Ships? They came ashore in the middle of the night with gifts from the Queen. She thinks of us even now.
You better go and get him. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh my God, this is so. You know what? People, my friends, been like, oh, it's been so boring. I'm like, get a fucking grip, man. It's been great. Yeah, ladies, maybe stay inside.
There's the crane of fishes! Keep moving!
Why would you waste your food though, you fools?
Get up!
No! No! Sheathe your...
Oh my God. This is crazy. God. Just like she gave Rhaenyra the cut. It's so good, like, Jesus.
People will pity you, either behind your back or in your presence. And they will stare.
I'd be like, I'm not your fucking counsellor. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you want me to do with this information, girl? Go and fucking have a wank.
Your brother rules in your place now, which means that your life is in danger.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you know that.
There it is. Just opened a can of worms, because by God. Sorry. Oh, he's back at his bloody visions. You've got to see them through for the next couple of nights. Is that actually Sian? Did they bring Sian, the actress, back just to lie on a table? That's iconic.
You needed me. I'm here now. I'm here now.
Oh, yeah. Because he's not bloody there now. It's... Oh.
Sorrowful news from Riverrun, my king. Lord Grover is dead. Our own healer, Alice Rivers, volunteered her renowned skills. She plied her craft, but there was not more to be done.
Good old Alice. You're welcome, Damon. Now he's going to bloody listen to her. Stand up, Adam. He's just checking you out. Oh my God. Like I said, never say never. So good.
How will I rule a kingdom when my own son doubts me?
You have me.
What? Like, this is crazy. These two getting it on.
I was still a child.
God.
Had his pleasure with me. There is a scar here as well.
Bless her.
Swore to myself I would never trust another, and that oath has stood me well.
Thought they were gonna kiss. The way she walked up to her. Alicent's gonna be fuming. She wanted to be a lesbian lover. Good lord, this is saucy. But hey, why not have a little bit of fun? Or a lot of fun.
The Dragon Sea Smoke has been sighted flying over Spicetown.
With a rider.
From what we have heard, he has a rider.
It's gonna be, oh my God, it's gonna be a good old Adam. She's gonna go meet the dragon and the dragon rider herself. And that emo boy needs to calm down. Like, I like him, but he's been a bit of, Alicia's been a lot. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't believe there's only 2 episodes left. Okay guys, so that was episode 6. That was a really great episode. I loved it so much. Again, just like the amount that is still going to happen to me is just like, that's what excites me. Like, I can see the build blocks. I understand maybe people who don't know what's going to happen, haven't read the book, would kind of be like, oh, it's so slow. But it's just like, I'm like, I implore you to read the books. This must have been what it was like to watch Game of Thrones before when reading the books, because I'm just like, oh, there's so much to come. Really cool there. That I'm glad that because I was like worried when I kind of said, oh, never say never. I was like, oh god, what if it's way ahead? Like when that happens, I don't want people to think, because I try my best not to spoil things. I think I may have slightly in the past, and I apologize about that, but I try not to. So I'm glad that we now know that Adam will ride Sea Smoke. Interesting, we also found out there was another dragon living in the Vale, so we'll see what happens there. Daemon maybe coming to terms with like his reality now, after like consoling his brother in his dream and then waking up to find out that the person he wanted dead was dead. Interesting development there with Rhaenyra and Mysaria. I don't believe that happens in the book, but hey, it makes total sense for them to do that. And in this show, they've had some really great chemistry so far, so go for it. Just don't tell Alicent, because she'll be pretty upset. Speaking of Alicent, that scene where the small folk were rebelling was so cool to see, so great. And I loved Larys there. Kind of, he was really interesting in this episode because he could see that he wasn't able to get his arms, or he wasn't able to grip Aemond with his hand. So instead he needs to try and make sure that he can support Aegon. Yeah, so that's going to be really exciting to see. But all in all, a really great episode, and I can't wait to see where the final 2 episodes go. Okay, guys, thank you much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media will be in the description box below. And yeah, until next time, see ya.